A timely arrival.
We heard time was of the
again.
essence.
In the name of my people, many thanks.
Our pleasure. What happened to you?
The Peak Terrors, they attacked just as we arrived. They caused an avalanche that washed away part of the bridge, and many of our people. We tried to enter the city, but with the tunnel blocked, we had to take refuge here, and then the monsters found us.
Well, you're safe now.
Uncle Galar was right about your strength. But what are you doing here?
We're just helping the clan. There's trouble in there.
There's trouble at mill.
Ah, say it. Perlivin and Etiven keep dithering.
It's possible they value their house more than the clan, yes.
Forgetting the clan's pledge to maintain a safe path through the mountains. Kiskainen must assure all citizens can freely flow in and out of Turvamalin.
And with the election coming up,
If just one elector cannot access the ballot boxes, the election is null. Anyway, maybe the electors would choose someone from another house.
Insight. Ooh.
like House Golden Tongue, sure, why not?
If I can ever pass through this damn
No
tunnel...
idea why that's a disadvantage.
We repaired the lava flow.
Ah, so we need a good 8 to 10 hours for the ice to melt. Let's rest a while. Then you should find Kara and tell her what you learned. As regent, she must inform the electors so they can vote in full responsibility.
Right, so one of that note we found said someone was trying to frame Erevin, didn't it? Let's go and get this. Let's get this full rest on. Unless, oh, hang on, before we do.
Somebody get me up, please.
No, you're fine.
He's still
Can
down.
somebody get me up, please?
You're
Yes.
fine.
No,
Stop
I'm not.
whinging about it. You're
I'm
okay.
literally on the floor with 0 HP.
It sounds like a paladin job.
I don't have any
Like him.
spells.
Trekking by the flyer. Let me chill touch you, see what happens.
No,
I've no spells. I've no healing potions.
This is my last health potion.
Thank you.
I will try and craft some more health potions. I need a flaming item.
Want to do something funny?
What?
I do not have a mouse arrow.
I feel better already.
You have no mouse pointer?
I have no mouse pointer.
Yeah, they're overrated.
And I would want to come with you. Mark, you could be able to like go back. Oh no, I have a mouse pointer because I pressed Alt. You can go back and get the chest we were talking
Oh, we
about.
can.
Oh, yeah.
There's a. Can we do a long rest here?
We can, yeah.
Can, luckily.
Where was
Yeah.
the chest? It was...
Do you want me to do a flyby?
I think I'm going in the right way, am I not? Yes, I've got it, I've got it. We'll go see what there was. I've got someone coming with me. Actually, he doesn't need to come with me, does he?
Yeah, he's the golden tongue guy, isn't he?
He can... Can he... Can I do that? Oh, he's coming back, so that's fine. Oh, I'm flying cautiously.
I've got the stuff.
Oh,
I mean, I would
rather.
too if I was flying in a snowstorm and also.
So
probably
the
fly
crossbow's
cautiously.
magical, right? Okay, let's get that identified. In fact, this is a good time, I think, just to generally cast identify and see if we've picked anything up that's special. Right, let's go to that. Cast spell, identify, detect magic. What have we got?
I've put it in
Ooh.
your inventory.
Magnificent crossbow. Let's see. Please be a light crossbow, please. It's a crossbow +1.
Should be.
I was kind of hoping for something a bit better than that.
We can craft better than that. Oh, I've got some shiny fancy arrows. Remarkable arrows.
Oh, nice. Magic arrows are good. I've got some braces.
Them
Oh,
to
right.
UTC,
We need to
some
find a trader.
crossbow bolts there as well. But I do have the conch. So, you know, that's that.
Arrow +2. Okay, that's
Pretty good.
Interesting.
that is useful. I have a stack of... I'm going to just throw away some of these standard arrows. I think my quiver keeps making them. Do not need all these. Can't get through the magic ones that I've got. Hey, thanks. They will come in. They will come in super handy. Load of poisons to sell. A load of books. Right. Okay. Rest.
40. Yeah. I think we've earned it.
I think so. We've done a lot of fighting in those caves.
And all I got was this stupid shirt.
Feels a bit like that. Although we got a fancy sword.
Yeah?
True.
Sword's not bad. Having to attune all these magic weapons, it feels like a bit of a pain because we then can't tune as many. I wonder if there's a custom setting in the rules that that we could turn off, which limits the amount of attunable items.
I hate the attunement system because you're limited to 3, and you need to attune stuff to combat cold. So I just never attune anything about cold, and I'm always frozen.
Oh, right. Okay. We don't want to.
So they've added in this weather technique that means you have to attune things. But then they've added all these extra weapons that are much better than having something that protects against the cold that you need to attune.
Oh, that sucks.
It just seems like it's a cool idea having weather that causes problems. But maybe just make it have dangerous terrain.
That would do. Oh, apparently Land of the Vikings is on sale on Steam now. It's a game I've had wishlisted for a while. I'll have to go and take a look at that.
Was that the city builder?
I think so. I've wishlisted a few things. I sometimes just wishlist them just so I get a notification like that so I can go and check them out if they're in early access. It reminds me to come back and look at them every 6 months or so. See what situation they're in.
Oh god. Needy Streamer Overload is also on sale. That's not good for me.
What was on sale?
Silly anime game. I think that describes it good enough.
Wait, did this say we go back in through that tunnel? Through this one?
Yeah, it should have melted. They are some high-res bodies that they've just left out in the snow, aren't they?
Where?
They spend so much time on bears and demons' arse cracks, yet these bodies are just like 16-bit.
Oh, is that?
They're not even the right size for dwarfs, is there?
I'm not even seeing bodies. Where are we looking? Oh, these.
Right here.
I see. They are very tall dwarves.
The ice has stretched them.
There's a bug like that in Pathfinder. Whenever you kill like a gnome or something, like his limbs extendify. I call it spaghettification. Nice. You will run into it when you play the game.
Stuff right there.
How's the party doing, Tony? I think we're doing okay, aren't we? We had a long fight there. There was nowhere really to rest in there, so there was some tough monsters, and we burnt up the spell slot. So it got a little bit challenging towards the end, but we pulled through. Aimless killed himself by shooting a bridge, which then landed on his head, which was quite impressive.
To be fair, nobody could have seen us coming.
I think, I think that was the only time anyone went down actually, in that last stage.
Yes.
Right, who the hell do we talk to down here?
Yeah, Aimless died again in the fight at the end with the weird cone of cold that shouldn't be hitting.
Yes, it goes through.
Solasta gonna Solasta.
It says find Cara Wisehead. She's not down here, is she? Oh, hang on, it does give me a thing. It looks like we go up. Unless there's some part of this that we haven't explored.
She's the woman that we spoke to first, yeah, when we came in.
I'm a little bit lost with some of the names, I must admit. Been in and out, Angus. Did you find the amazing crossbow Tom was talking about earlier on? Did we? We haven't found an amazing crossbow, have we?
Not yet.
Ah, okay, good. Who are we waiting for?
Aimless?
We're waiting
Me,
for
me,
the
me,
goblin.
me.
The goblin shaman and his bear.
At least get
Oh,
my
there's a
class
trader
correct.
here.
Oh, did he say trader? Did someone say traders?
Yeah.
Merchant.
Grimhild Darkhead.
Well met, heroes of the Rift.
Do we have
That's a
reputation with
proper
her?
voice.
What do you have to
Uh,
sell?
Depends how high we are with this kingdom.
Yeah, we're legendary.
Oh,
Brilliant.
a legend. Yeah,
So-
we're fine.
Nobody wants a +1 crossbow, do they?
No.
Let's get rid of that.
I'm good.
Right,
thank you.
so what should I sell?
What have you got?
So I've got a load of crossbow bolts, but I don't use the crossbow that I've got.
But you will use it at times, I'm sure, so you don't sell them all.
Don't sell them all, but sell some of them.
If you want to, yeah.
Okay. I've got a shield.
Give me a second.
It's a
let me sell
magical.
them.
I've got a magical
Yeah, sell that.
shield.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to use that now.
So I've
Try to
got
close
a
that.
scroll of guardian faith, a scroll of guiding bolt, scroll of inflict wounds, magic
Sell
missile.
magic missile.
Okay.
Sell
Raise the
raised
dead.
dead.
Revivify. Keep them.
Raised dead, we could use that to resurrect people if something goes horribly wrong, I think.
Okay.
So-
What
We've got
about
5 revivifies.
Yeah, but we could potentially burn through them.
So I've got
Okay.
I've
Get rid
got
of
a
Guardian of
Eula.
Faith as well, because there's no point having that.
I've got a Eula document.
Yeah, just keep them.
Right,
We don't know what they are.
include.
That'll do. Yeah,
Small
that's about it.
smith tools, herbalism, poisoner, and thieves tools.
Let's have a look. What have you got there?
I don't know who else has got what, but keep all the tools because they don't really weigh anything.
Yeah, and keep the crafting gear. That looks to me like you're about sorted out.
What about all the crafting stuff down here?
Yeah, keep hold
Keep
of
all
that.
Right.
Ooh,
Okay.
we're
So
almost
just
level
sell
13.
that.
Ooh.
'Cause I'm still not sure what we can craft that's useful. Boots of the Winterlands. I'm going to guess that gives you protection from the cold. Yeah, resistance to cold.
Yeah,
Immune to the
they've gotta be
effects of
attuned, though.
moderately cold weather and frozen. Does it give us anything else? It just gives us... Yeah. Yeah, it's not special, is it?
For moving around in the cold, they're probably worth having, but why do they need to be attuned?
Yeah.
Good point.
Like the boots next to it, boots of first strike, that I want to try out at some point. They don't need it. It looks like they don't need a tuning. It just gives you a +3 to your initiative, which I would say
That
is better than
be
being
alright.
reducing cold damage.
Yeah. I guess it depends what we fight. I mean, if everything's got a cone of cold spell that we meet, reducing cold damage isn't such a bad thing, but I don't want to give up the weapons I've got attuned.
No, this is the problem.
Nope. Where have you all gone? You've all gone.
Ooh, I see Cara Wisehead.
Oh.
Oh, actually, we'll just quick save that.
This is like the background of this and the little cubby holes in the wall and how they've built all this. I know we can't interact with it, but it is quite a cool little backdrop.
I mean, the temple looks really nice, I think. It does look good.
Yeah.
My friends, I heard of your great deeds.
Well, we did our best to make the election possible.
The last missing electors are entering through the tunnel as we speak. As soon as the quorum is complete, I shall call upon them to vote and elect a new head for Clan Kiskainen. The candidates are Broadear Stillheart of House Perlevin, Voldy Boldhand of House Etivan, and Gilmar Goldentongue of House Golden Tongue. Now, since you were witnesses during the recent unpleasantness,
A nice way to put it.
I would like to hear what you have to say about those who claim to lead our clan.
They're
Your
all
people
shits.
will vote, not
I
us.
like the Golden
It is
Tongue
my
guy.
duty
Yeah,
to
he was
inform the
alright.
electors of the truth
He said thank
under
you, at least.
Parkry's watch.
And we know that Brodeer... What was the answer? What was the question?
Do we want to spill the beans on the dirty deeds of these two?
We absolutely do.
Yes.
Perlevin and the
Absolutely.
heat generator. That was one, wasn't it?
Work from left to right.
Yep.
Perlevin built a clandestine heat generator to preserve their garden, disregarding their duty to the clan.
Outrageous.
Hey, Salty. Midget Elf, that's a gnome. A gnome. One of the new classes in the latest DLC. What we're picking?
Midget elf.
And yet, didn't want to face the truth. They only believe in profit.
Preposterous.
Perlevin agreed with local brigands to block the quarry and blame House Etavan at the expense of the workers in the Low City, who were terrorized and killed in skirmishes.
Shame.
I guess we have to go through all this anyway, whether we wanted to side with them or not.
Neither Perlevin nor Etivan took charge of the tunnel's maintenance, thus breaking the pledge of Keskanen
Well,
and
it's
causing
rubbing
the
my
death of many of
stuff
Golden
around
Tongue's
right now.
soldiers in the caravan's attack.
Damn right.
We said all we had to say.
Many thanks for your testimony.
I think,
May the
you
owl
don't
watch
have to
over
find
you.
all those things.
It is time for
Probably,
Keskainen and
yeah.
Varkmakin to elect a
Or
chief,
maybe that's the.
who will carry out the duty to name a speaker
letters
for the
we
Pact
found.
of the Claw. Therefore, I respectfully ask our honourable friends, the heroes of the Rift, to leave us until the election is over.
You can just imagine those two going, it's a witch hunt, it's a stitch-up.
Yeah. Well, I never did any of those things. We rolled out a vaccine before anybody else in the world.
I did send Brodeer a WhatsApp about the brigands, but unfortunately I threw my phone away into... I mean, I dropped my phone over the side of the chasm into the river down below and had to get a new one.
Yeah. It's funny how cloud saves just don't always work.
No. Okay, so do we have a quest? It says return to White Rock City, which is where?
Oh, we could head somewhere else.
That guy
Oh, I
just
see.
walked
Things that we're
through
doing
you.
here.
Let's have a look at the quest
Kill him.
list.
He's a ghost.
There's the Major Alliance. So we've
Now,
convinced.
here's
oh,
a
okay.
question for your build, Mark. Do you want to go after the crossbow?
I'd like to have a look at it, yeah. Especially if it's a light one.
So we want to head back to White Rock City right now.
White Rock, it is.
I don't know if it's light or not. I just know it's a crossbow.
It'd be cool. It's probably a heavy, but we'll go take a look.
Oh, I thought I clicked into that, sorry. I was waiting for my character to pop up. Did not
Let's
do that.
go. Was there anything else we wanted to buy from the big gear merchants? I mean, there was some good stuff, wasn't there, that we needed to get rep with?
We can have a look at the whoever clan that is shop.
Travel. It's been that long since we've travelled. I can't remember how to do it. I should be crafting a healing potion. I'll chuck it your way, Aimless, or whoever's used their last one.
I still have a few. Give it to.
I think we all have,
I'll
to be
give
fair.
it
We can probably buy some as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how much magnesium and stuff we've got. We should have enough.
I just
we
keep
should have quite a bit.
crafting them occasionally, but because we're not travelling a lot, they're not getting built.
So those guys were the central
clans,
clan, I think. I'll double check.
yeah. Let's go see what's happening
Loads in.
with the boss here. Come on, game.
The loading times do seem longer in this DLC.
Any news, Master Gorm?
With the help of Master Goodcheer, we clarified the threat that demons represent.
We're all ears.
Exonica
Aha.
the Traveler accidentally reached the demon realms. There she faced a very powerful being called Sethroth, the Archreaver. She retreated, but Sethroth followed her to Solasta, using her own gate. Only with the help of her sister, Adrastea, the Prudent Shield, could she stop him.
Sister?
Explains how the ring opened Exonica's laboratory.
Together, the dragons built a protection to keep Sethroth out of Solasta. He can travel from one plane to another, but cannot wander far from the gate when on Solasta. This protection is called the Palace of Ice. Alas, we do not know where it is.
I'm gonna
The
guess
notes
it's somewhere
suggest
cold.
it might not even be on this plane of existence.
Oh, fair enough.
But we saw demons in the whole territory of the Snow Alliance.
I know. Somehow the palace has become fallible.
So,
Melting.
does it have anything to do with the Pact of the Claw or not?
So far, it seems the speaker is the guardian of the Palace of Ice.
Well, it's pretty clear to me. No guardian, the demons escape.
Aha.
This makes it even more urgent to elect a speaker. We need to see the other clan chiefs.
That is probably the best course of action, until we know more.
Stay in the light.
Until next time, my friends.
So funny how the beards just look like a plastic layer that doesn't move with the other facial expressions.
Hey, we have a new letter from Marshal Sunblaze.
Can't he leave us alone for a minute?
We should write him back. Give some information about
No, we
what we
shouldn't.
discovered.
Level
Central
up!
Clan.
This one?
Oh, level up! Yay!
Oh, nice. Dear friends, our common friend, Galar Goldentongue, informed me of the events in Turvamalin. Once again, you prevented the Soracath from meddling in the internal politics of the Snow Alliance. This guy gets word of things pretty quick. I mean, the email, it must be email. Must be.
Super picture.
We can fast travel, TC.
Once again, you prevented the Soracath from meddling in the internal politics of the Snow Alliance. The troops of the Principality earned a great victory on the front line recently when a company of Spellblades, led by Lord Danantai himself, unleashed havoc on a strategic location on the border. Some of the officers were Soracath infiltrators, you won't be surprised to hear. Continue the good work, Einar guide you. Well, it's kind of a running commentary on what's going on. So, we've got, I don't know if there's any quests to pick up here, but there is, where's the Central Clans? Do they have a shop here?
I'm just trying to remember where it is.
I can see.
It is...
I can see the northern and the western. Oh, there we go. Right. If we go there, because we've just got rep with those guys, there might be something nice to buy. Arcane Mail. That could be that, Leonidas.
Can we buy any books? The stat boost things as
Won't they,
well?
like,
Because
make it
hopefully we
expensive?
have... Well, they are, but we've got discount now.
Oh, where's the vendor, do you know?
Oh, we only have 15k.
Yeah, weren't the books like 25 or something, you said?
They were. But I think with 30% off, it knocks them down to like 14k.
Oh, this is where we want to be, over here.
No, we still can't afford them.
Central Clans Merchant. Scavenger. Oh, we'll go to see the scavengers as well, just in case there's anything to... Actually, what's on the
I'll let
floor?
you guys have a look. And this is staff.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, we'll know when the scavengers turn up, because if there's like a huge stack of gold, take that, then we know there's a magic item in there. Oh, the merchant's not worth talking to. So there's nothing on the Central Clans merchant we could buy that was any good?
Have a look. I mean, there's things that we could buy, but it's going to take all of our money.
A charged yellow diamond. Okay, I don't think we want to waste money on that.
The wand plus 3 for maybe aimless.
Staff of Metis. No.
I mean, I do have a wonderful womanage plus 1 right now, but I'm sure.
Yeah, if we could get you a plus 3 one.
Yeah, but I don't want to like take all of our money.
A staff of fireball for 8.5 grand.
That'd replace the stuff that the game stole from you.
That's not bad. That's a pretty nice stuff.
Still very expensive, or isn't it?
It's a little bit expensive. I will.
If we don't get stat boost, we don't get stat boost. It's not the end of the world, is it?
I
Really?
don't think it matters too much on the stat boost at where we are, does it?
We do okay damage. I mean, we say that now, but we do okay.
Is that 16,000 for a book? Or 1,680?
16k something. They're
Why is it not,
stupidly expensive now.
Okay.
I get that maybe 4,000 was a bit cheap, but they're stupidly expensive now.
Aimless, can I make you a staff? If we get a prime staff. Oh, I'm still crafting this bloody healing potion, so I can't see what I've got. Quarter staff of smashing. I don't think it's quite what you're looking for.
We don't have anything in our recipes.
They have a really good weapon though, called the Staff of Metis. +2 to int. Obviously doesn't help me, but formation would be great.
Okay, let's have a look at the quests. A mysterious artifact in the Northern Territories. We haven't done that yet, have we?
Oh, the one that we want to do is...
Where's Speak with the Refugees? Is
White Rock City. That's the one we want to do if we want to head towards the crossbow.
Ah, okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
yeah.
give me a moment. There is a crafting manual for the Wand of the War Mage +3. It costs 1,300. That would be something we could afford.
Yeah, let's get that.
Much better. Can we buy it?
I can.
Oh, is it on him? Nice. Do you want to get a wand as well, if we need a wand?
We definitely need a primed wand as well.
I have a primed wand. I have the primed wand ready.
Okay. I conclude the buyings, and I will read this thing. We need a volcanic tier, apparently.
I've got everything. Oh, no, I haven't got the volcanic tier.
Does he sell it?
He doesn't sell anything like that, no.
Crap. One of the others
Actually,
might.
what is this? No, this is Charged Red Conundrum that's in here.
We need a volcano then, in that case.
Lord Marduk told us he will find us a home.
That will be super easy to find in a frozen wasteland, I am sure.
Absolutely.
Was that all I had?
We were kind of just in the prime place for it, weren't we?
Technically.
Oh, we need to go around speaking to all the refugees. Okay.
We can fast travel it if you want.
Trying to find out where the hell they are on the map. There's some here. Oh, there's some more here. That's okay. We'll do it. We'll walk around. You guys can be having a look at the shops and stuff as I run around. It looks like it's not going to trigger a speech. You know, what do you call it? A story screen. I can't think of the word. My brain's turned to mush.
I'm going to head to the bar, because it might be worth, before we do anything else, having a long rest there.
We'll go to the pub. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Because this will be the first
4 of your finest sausages.
Because this will be the very first level up that we are actively like going above and beyond from the base game.
God, it will, won't it? Yeah.
These guys in the bar. I can't find the rest of the refugees. Oh yeah. Talk to the Northern Clans chief.
Oh, actually, yeah, do that bit next.
Okay. Oh, is this him here?
Do that as well. He's down there. That's going to be a cutscene.
Oh, that was handy. I was worried I was going to have to run all the way back through town then.
I should shortly arrive as well.
Tutorial warning. Talking to this NPC will start a Northern faction quest and you'll not be able to travel outside of the quest area until the quest is complete. I think we want a long rest before then, do we not?
Well, talk to him first.
You sure?
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Clear skies, my lord.
Ah, the heroes of the Rift. Perfect timing.
Lord Strongheart?
Einar sends you to me, I'm sure of it.
We're here for the Pact of the Claw.
That thing with the claw amulet? Who cares about that? I say you're here to help me save my people. Once this is done, I'll help you with your quest.
Since there's probably no other way, what do you need?
To find the leader of the giants who attacked us. They used to be peaceful. I need to understand why they've become crazy.
Sounds dangerous. We need you in one piece.
Should I fall? My son is ready to step in as Puyol and Varbekind.
Oh, he's got an heir and a spare.
As I would. He shall remember if you help the clan or not.
And he's ginger.
All right, now listen. I'm warning
Fine.
you. I'm leaving tomorrow. So get a good night's sleep. And get your asses back here before it's too late.
Okay, I guess that's where we're going next then. To the pub.